On this week's episode, Scott's had a long week. How many hours did you work?
A little over 90 for the week.
90 hours for the week. But that's only in what, 4 days?
Well, no, the last 3 days was 54 hours.
That's crazy. So we just want you to watch the show. On this week's episode, we're going to talk about Scott being tired. We're going to talk about his bus. We're going to talk about stuff. We're going to talk about people who died. We're going to talk about Salman Rushdie being attacked. We're going to talk about pizza being recalled. We're going to talk about Coke doing all kinds of weird stuff. We're going to talk about a flood. And then we're going to talk about the Rhine and Lake Mead being droughted. So we have a flood and a drought. I didn't understand it. We're going to do a garbage can that costs $11,000. Good job, San Francisco. And then we're going to talk about, football came back this week. Football started. And then we're going to see if Scott knows how to cook anything. And then we're going to talk about what happens to Scott when he gets out of a cold pool.
Come and watch the show.
Welcome to the Don't Know Show. I'm Steve.
And who the hell am I? Who am I? I'm Scott. And this
You're
is
tired.
how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, podcast, and half-dead Twitch stream.
That's awesome. Slightly distracted here.
Hey.
So there she goes. We're going to talk about what we've noticed going on in the world today. Once you go down to whathappened.world, follow us along. I had a bunch of friends. What?
Never mind. I'm telling people it's over there.
What's over there? Whathappened.world down there.
Mhm.
Connect up to us. I had a bunch of friends. We'll talk about it more as it gets closer. New show coming up in Vegas end of September. And a bunch of people that I know scored parts in the show. It's going to be a meatloaf.
I'm going to be doing that a lot today.
You'll be doing what a lot?
You weren't watching me, so I want
What are you going to be doing?
a shocked face when you're saying stuff.
Oh, you're shocked. You're shocked that I'm talking?
No. Yeah, right. That would be really shocking.
Like, wow, you are tired. So, first things we talk about is the things behind us in our pictures. For those of you who are watching us live on the stream or the rebroadcast on YouTube on Saturdays. We'll start with my picture.
Good idea.
Scott, go off with his. I haven't really taken any good pictures lately. I don't know why. I don't know. Everybody at the shows go, don't take pictures. Don't take pictures. I'm like, why not? I want to take pictures. But this is from the Florida trip. And that's a bunch of gnomes back there behind me. I'm in Nome, Alaska. I'm in Nome, Florida. So nothing really exciting about that. We were on
Travelocity gnome there?
Those are Nome. What?
Was the Travelocity gnome there?
There's no place like home. So that's all I got.
Okay.
But Scott, look out! Look out!
I'm gonna get run over.
Yeah, you're gonna get run over by a bluebird.
Yes, a bluebird. That is a bluebird. That is what the front of the new bus looks like. Well, new to us. It's the new tailgate bus.
Now, is this the one that was broken that you need to get fixed?
That is correct.
This one with the pulley that they don't make anymore?
Well, no, they make the pulley. It's the bearing that we couldn't get. But when the bearing broke, we lost the pulley. And it would have cost over $1,000 to get all the parts. But they would ship everything except the the bearings. The bearings were a minimum of an 82-day wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
All right, folks, we're going to wait for the 82 days. No, we did not wait for 82 days.
Oh, okay, good. I was hoping you would continue the story.
Yes. What we were hoping to do was to get the part, or at least find the parts on the side of the road, which I never did. But Jay did some research, and he said, hey, wait a minute. There's a whole bunch of extra mounting holes built into this engine, so apparently other things can go on here.
Scott said hole.
It turns out that the C7 Caterpillar engine can be both a rear mount or a front mount engine, and the one we have is the rear mount.
So you have mounting holes that can either take it in the front or in the rear.
That is correct. You are really a perfect tonight. So anywho,
we're tired.
Yeah. So anywho, Jay said, well, maybe I can get the pulley from a front engine and we could just attach that. So he went online and he found a rebuilt one for, I want to say $180 versus over $1,000. The guy shipped it to us. It didn't fit because the holes weren't quite right. However, I took it to our friend Winkapal Welding, and he put a couple new holes in the bracket that we had, and I mounted it myself, and it hurt myself because it's metal and it hurt when I mounted it.
So did you mount the new holes?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you mount it in the front or in the rear?
In the rear.
Because it's a rear engine, right?
That is correct. And lo and behold, we just ran it for 3 straight days with no problem.
Wow. That's awesome. Make sure you check them bolts. Did you guys Loctite them in?
No, you're not supposed to do that on these.
Then you better check your.
We did after every show.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the whole
Don't want to lose it again.
day, all the way there, every 15 freaking seconds, I was looking at my gauges because if it went off again, obviously my gauges start to change. So
they change. Changes.
So I was paranoid on Friday, worried on Saturday, and too tired to give a flying you know what on Sunday.
Well, plus all that stress wears you out also.
Yeah. And that doesn't even count the normal weekday of work. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I was still doing all my normal stuff, which is a minimum, absolutely bare minimum of 10 hours and usually more like 12. So I did 54 hours just on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So add the extra 4 days.
So this show's going to be fun?
No. You're going to be fun.
No. So what's up with the paint job? They come like that, or did you guys do that?
No, Jay did that. Now, here's what's really cool about this particular picture. You notice the white line that separates the purple and the gray.
Yeah, it looks like somebody was drunk.
It is a black pinstripe line that reflects white on purpose.
It's a black pinstripe line.
Yes. Next week, I will put a picture of the same picture without light on it. And
it reads a reflective.
That's correct.
Pinstripe. Got it. It's not the black that reflects. It's a reflective pinstripe.
Yes.
And you have light on it, and that's why it's reflecting. It's not white, it's reflecting.
That's correct. The pinstripe is actually black.
So what is that supposed to be like? You drove through a mud puddle and it splashed up on the
I can't get Jay to explain what he dreamed it, and so he created it.
Cool.
Yeah. Everybody comments on it. I mean, people walk up and go, "Oh, yeah, it's pretty." Of course, with fish, and you know, with these guys, they're on.
So they're already. They're
like, dude, this is so cool.
They're the Grateful Dead replacement.
No, the Dead are the Grateful Dead replacement.
No, fish is.
Fish is the Grateful Dead similarity, like.
Well, when the people, okay, so the Dead weren't around when the Grateful Dead quit touring.
Yes.
So all those people moved over to Fish.
Fish, right. And then the Dead came out about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be the Grateful Dead with not the Grateful Dead. Yeah.
That's what I said.
I'll tell you something. When they come to concert, it's the same group of people.
Yep. Any reason to party twice?
Sure.
Not have to travel as far.
Here's the other thing. We were there for 3 days, right? Well, yeah, 3 days. On Friday, we had 120 people. On Saturday, we had 150, and 111 of them were the same people that were there on Friday.
Wow.
Then on Sunday, we had another 120, and 98 of those were there on Friday and Saturday.
Wow.
That means 98 people went to all 3 days, and over 120 or whatever went at least 2 days.
It's too bad they don't let you camp out there anymore.
They keep talking about doing it, but the traffic's already terrible. It's just not logical.
Well, it'd be stupid to get people in out. Just let them stay there. And there's less traffic.
Oh, Yeah, but it's a security problem more than anything.
That's the bigger. Yeah, that's the bigger.
So
Then you're gonna have the
turning into something like Woodstock.
exactly the big Woodstock anniversary and all that stuff. So speaking of anniversaries, it's happened again. Celebrity threes. So Olivia Newton-John passed away on my birthday, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was sad.
Breast cancer. Then Anne Heche. Did you see Anne Heche? Did you see the videos on that?
No, I was too busy, but I heard about it.
Oh, there's a video of her like tearing off into she hit a wall or a corner in a storage thingy where they have storage building.
Right.
I don't know what do you call those? Storage? Use storage? What do you call those?
Like the self-storage buildings?
Self-storage. Yeah, self-storage. Self-storage facility.
Right.
Yeah, and then there's a video of her zipping down the street really fast through a Ring camera. We'll get back to Ring cameras and videos. And then she plowed into a house. This video, if you go look at this video, it is amazing. When they first did it, one announcer thought it was a guy. They had a helicopter over the top. Says, "Oh, they're pulling the guy out." They pulled the guy out. And then just before they put her into the ambulance, she sits up. He goes, "Oh my God, the guy's sitting up." She was really burned severely, bad brain damage. Yeah, crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
They're still investigating to find out what it was all about.
Well, first story is always it was drug related. So we'll see what happens. Allegedly, that's what. That's what I heard. The first story was crazy.
Yeah, it was on the internet, so we know it's true.
No, it wasn't on the internet. And then here in Vegas,
internet, so we know it's
Ryan Fellows died. They were filming a race for a Discovery series, Street Outlaws, and he crashed and died.
Well, that's not going to be on the show.
Well, you never know. Who knows these new shows?
Yeah. Here's the thing.
What?
It
Where's
it looks real, but if it's a real death, they don't want to show it.
Where's your thing?
I try not to think. I'm too tired to think.
I don't want to see your thing. Don't want to see your thing. Do I jump to that subject now? No, we'll come back to it.
Okay.
Did you know that Salman Rushdie was still around and still doing speeches?
No, because I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Salman Rushdie is?
No.
Really?
Steve, I don't know who my neighbors are.
So Salman Rushdie could be your neighbor.
And I would never know.
And you wouldn't know. Would you care?
Maybe. Apparently he's famous, so I guess I'd be upset that I didn't know him. But
okay, Salman Rushdie is the author best known for his 1988 novel, Satanic Verses. In Satanic Verses,
I have heard of that
controversial book where you're born in a Muslim family, moved to UK, and it has to do with he said something bad about Allah. And they went after him.
Oh, of course they did.
And they've been trying to kill him since then. So let's see what it says. Muhammad wrote that the Satanic verse is about identity, alienation, religion. Yeah, so it doesn't really say, but yeah, he said something bad about the religion. And because of that, they put a hit out on him.
Of course. Coopers is alive. Yay.
So that's 1988? Yeah, 1988. Think about that. 1988, and he was doing a speech in New York, and guess what happened?
Somebody shot at him?
They stabbed him.
Or they stabbed him.
Stabbing attack. Yep, but he's off the ventilator and able to speak. He's 75 years old.
That's crazy. Called fanaticism.
He had stab wounds to the neck and chest. Crazy. All that for free speech.
A lot of people have died for free speech.
Yeah, well.
And a lot of people abuse it.
Yep. I could die eating my favorite pizza.
I know, that's very sad. Did you hear about it before I put it up there?
No, I did not. And I actually have some of these in my freezer, but not
Not with that date?
not that
Batch or whatever it's called?
not that you disabled sharing, you suck.
Oh, I didn't disable it 3 times trying to fix it. It didn't work. Oh, for crying out loud. Really?
What?
I'm turning everything off instead of on. I cannot believe I'm that tired, but I'm that tired. Okay, it works now.
You're that tired.
Oh, this is bad.
So the good news about Homer and Pizza in Chicago right there. 13,000 pounds of frozen pizza. Now, who describes, when you describe it by like 13,000 pizzas or 10,000 pizzas but 13,000 pounds of frozen pizza.
Okay.
Who describes it like that?
Well, because wait a minute. I know exactly why they did that. Because 13,000 pounds sounds freaking huge. But if the pizza weighs 5 pounds, that's not a lot of pizzas.
It doesn't. It's 2 pounds.
Or 2 pounds. All right. So now it's only 6,500 pizzas instead of 13,000.
Right. It's 6,000 pizzas. 6,500 pizzas, whatever. So it says right here, the recalls Homer and Pizzeria Deluxe Sausage Classic, produced on June 6, 2022, sold in 33.5 ounce cartons. Who wrote this? Since when do you sell pizza in cartons?
Well, home run ins do.
You buy a pizza in a box.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, most of frozen pizzas are a cardboard with a pizza on top of it covered with like a saran wrap type covering. So you get pizza
in a box.
But no boxes for most of them. Home Run Inn uses a box.
Oh, yeah. No. Now, if you look on the ones on the shelf, most of them are in boxes.
Yeah.
I reject your reality for being a pizza eater.
I do not eat frozen pizzas, so
so you don't know.
On that side of the aisle.
So with the Best By date December 3rd, so no confirmed or injuries. So they're taking the 6,500 pizzas back. Yay.
Yippee skippy, happy I am.
But yeah, I'm bummers. But it's a good pizza.
Because all through the time that I lived in Illinois with Steve, the only thing he always said, man, I miss my Home Run Inn.
I took you there.
No, we never got there together.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
We
never went to Chicago together. We did everything around our area.
We didn't have to go to Chicago to get it. They had it in Addison. They had it in
They had Home Run Inn in Addison?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Then we should have gone because I don't remember that.
I thought we went. I'm sure you went to one of my parties. I'm sure you were there.
It's my party and I cry if I wanna.
Sure if I wanted to. But where are we at? Well, Coke's doing it again.
They always do it. That's how they get more baby Cokes.
So Coke Creation is what it's called. And Coke Creations is making all these new flavors. So we talked about Pixel and we talked about, I forget what the other one was. So here's the new one.
Coca Cola Dream World. It's still, there we go.
So what I want to know is, do you see that little logo right there?
Yes.
That logo look like anything to you?
Looks like a mouse hole. Yes, graphic.
Does it look like anything now?
Well, those are rectangles. The other one's not.
That's a window.
This is the window. Window into the future.
But yeah, there's the flavor. That's what it tastes like right there.
It tastes like purple and birds. Purple birds.
Marshmallow. Marshmallow has its own flavor.
Zero sugar is intriguing because that's what I drink.
Now there's Bite, zero sugar.
The problem is they're not making this in the 2-liter bottles, which is what I usually drink.
Oh no, they're making it in little cans.
Yep. And
Yeah, this is all the stuff they did. There's a Starlight. Bite was the one I couldn't think of. Bite me.
Bite me, baby.
So yeah, so it is. These are the different flavors out there. Starlight.
They come in the 20-ounce bottle. Well, 1.5 is obvious.
It's just
They cater to the convenience store trade with that kind of stuff. So it comes in the 20-ounce bottles instead of the 1.5 liter, or not 1.5 liters. Yeah, 1.5 milliliter, right?
I don't know.
Whatever.
So what's our next subject?
0.5.
We're talking about flooding.
Secondary flood, right?
So we're having floods and we're having droughts. So explain to me the dichotomy of everything flooding and everything here. So let's do this. Let's not say we did.
Good. We did. Oh, didn't that we did.
See here? See this picture here? Oh, can
No,
you?
it went away.
Look at how low the water is, but it doesn't really show you. Where's that? Okay, how did that picture disappear?
I have no idea, but
the picture was there on the screen before this, and then it goes away right there. There's the picture. Look how high it is up on the towers and up on the dam.
Yep.
Now look how low it is up on the dam.
Yeah, it's stupid low. It's like a record, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, check that out. That's a boat that was underwater.
That's insane.
That's a boat that was underwater. Boat that was underwater.
So,
It was underwater.
did any of this rain that flooded you guys go in the Lake Mead?
Say what now?
All
No,
the waters. Where does it end up going?
I don't know where it goes. It must go past the dam. But I mean, look at that picture. Look how low it is. It used to be up there at the top.
Yep.
You see the lines up there.
Crazy.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So we're not the only ones having that problem, though.
Who else is?
Germany.
Deutschland?
Yeah. So Germany uses the Rhine River like the Mississippi River, right? It
Yeah.
is a huge
So waterway.
waterway. Thank you. That's
Gee,
where I
I'm
was
sorry, but I know things.
Yeah. So check that out. Look at the
Yep, they're having a problem too. I like how they say that it's complicating shipping.
so I don't understand it. Look, they got boats on the land too.
You bet.
Look at that. That all used to be underwater. I'm not sure what the poles are doing. Like they're so far on the land, you should be able to see that that's land.
Yes. I think those were markers of where the shallows were, so you'd avoid them with deep draft vehicles.
No, but thank you for playing.
I wasn't playing.
Crazy.
We're live. I don't play while we're live.
That's just scary. It's just scary. Thing is so low.
Yeah. Well, there's no such thing as global warming, so we'll be okay.
All right, so it's reset on me. Dang it.
Dang it. Get a new rope, dang it.
All right, so remember I told you I went to see a Mystica. Oh my God.
Okay.
So Mystica is the new Chris Angel show. It tells like the story of his life, how he got into magic.
Okay.
Mike Hammer hosts the show and does tricks in it. Mike's awesome magician, really good guy. So I was at Planet Hollywood up in this balcony looking out across that other escalator over there. See that other escalator down there?
Yes.
Watch this. Water pouring down.
Hey,
I was looking here, looking across to the other escalator over there. Looking down. Look at that pour on there. Look at it pouring on the table.
Yeah. The thing that I
That
find
was Thursday night, dude.
kind of baffling is
Look at that.
I realize that there's flooding, but why is it flooding from the roof?
Look, because it gets dry and the roof's separating everything. Okay, now this is the best part. You see all this water?
Yes.
We got up to an inch of rain in some areas. Let that sink in for a second.
Well, yeah, last week when we talked about it, you had less than a tenth of an inch of rain, and you had
up to an inch of rain to do that.
Yeah.
So
for us, it takes 6 inches to do that.
What's that?
It takes 6 inches of rain to do that here.
Yeah. The casino roof at Planet Hollywood is out in front, and there's nothing above it, right? It's the casino roof. So it's a big flat roof. And the roof gets heated and baked and heated and baked and heated and baked and heated and baked and heated and baked. And what do you think happens when something gets heated and baked over and over and over again for years?
Well, the other thing is it also gets cold at night. So it's going, ee-oo, ee-oo, ee-oo.
Okay, so what happens?
Heat and bake, that's the same thing.
What happens to your wipers if you just heat them and 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 heat them?
They melt.
No, they dry up and they crack.
No, they melt.
Okay. Well, if they melted, they would clog all the holes.
Then they start getting black smoke out of them.
If they melted, it would clog up all the holes.
Oh, yeah.
So yours doesn't work.
Bummer. All right, I get it. Dry rot. That's what's happening. Is dry rot.
And that's why it's pouring in.
It's better than jock rot.
You asked.
No, I did not ask.
You did ask. All right. Should we skip, please? Let's skip these. I'm going to cut these.
Okay.
I'm going to insert them here.
Insert.
I'm going to take.
Don't forget to ask HR if it's okay.
Take these. I'm going to cut these out of here.
Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
I'll paste them in next week's show. And we're going to talk about our genuine positivity messages.
Oh.
Massage.
You're going to have a massage?
Yes.
I don't like massages. I like giving them, but I do not like getting them.
How'd that look?
I wasn't looking at you until all of a sudden I saw something move.
That's a bummer. You missed out. That might be the cover, though.
Okay. I see it on screen now. Yeah, you sick puppy. Thank God for the delay. That made me see it.
All right. So our genuine positivity. Blah, blah, blah.
What? You're going to piss on our positivity message? That's not good.
Well, you're pissing all over it.
Not me. It's you. I'm tired.
That's why I wrote it.
Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Steve, the genuine positivity master.
That's right. In these times of uncertainty, it is better to respond with a positive, uplifting message. There you go. Quote that. Put that down somewhere. That's one of my quotes. I made that up.
It's a quote. It's a quote. It's a quote. You know what else you made up? This next subject.
I know. Can you believe that? I lived in San Francisco. But when I lived in San Francisco, they did a lot of weird things. They had pillow fights in Union Square and stuff like that. But
that's weird. That's fun.
What in San Francisco takes more than 4 years and costs over $20,000?
Uncle Ben's rice. No, it's rice-a-roni. Damn it. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat.
You did so well at bringing the show to a halt.
I didn't bring it to a halt. I was doing things. You're the one that went.
I'm going to throw it in the trash. Right there, baby. That's what costs $20,000. Okay. No, not a bunch of those. Just those 3.
Okay. That makes perfect sense to me.
San Francisco is trying to get new garbage cans going, right?
Sure.
So, let me get the quote here. There's the garbage can. It's called the salt shaker. City officials of Bay Area confirmed the customer design of a pricey trash can along with two other prototypes cost the taxpayers $19,000 and $11,000 each. Each.
Well, they will cost less later. The cost of the R&D is what the drug companies like to say. The reason our drug is so expensive is because the R&D is expensive.
It's a garbage can. City officials say they intend to pay no more than $3,000 per can. Really? 3,000 times 3,000 public bins? Really?
Especially, yeah.
$3,000 a garbage can?
Yeah, that's like, we're in the wrong business.
That's ridiculous.
Steve, go make some garbage cans, quick. You got a factory. Just take the guys off the regular line for a day and let's make something.
That's crazy. That's just crazy. But there is something closer to you. Juneau?
Alaska? Yes, I know all about it.
No, Juneau.
Juneau? What? Juneau what?
Juneau, Wisconsin.
Oh, Juneau, Wisconsin. Well, it's not really close to me, but it's closer to me than you are.
Did you see what the name of the pet manufacturing company is called? Whisker.
They manufacture whiskers?
No, that's the name of the company.
Oh, because it's owned by a cat.
Not owned by a cat.
And Mr. Whiskers, that's a cat.
It's not owned by a cat.
It's got to be. Otherwise, why would it be called Whiskers? Go ahead. You explain it. Mr. Whiskers, that's his company. Got to be.
No, there are other animals that have whiskers.
A lot of animals have whiskers, but almost nobody is called Mr. Whiskers except Mr. Whiskers, and he's a cat.
Okay. Scott is bringing the show to a halt.
No, you're just not understanding that. So what is Mr. Whiskers?
So are you talking about the Disney character, Mr. Whiskers?
No, I know a lot of people who have cats called Mr. Whiskers. And there's also been a couple on the
Well,
TV.
then they are
The plagiarists?
No, the copyright. See, Mr. Whiskers.
Mr. Whiskers.
Indian Mr. Whiskers. Charlie Adler.
When was he created?
Disney. I don't know. When did Disney? He's a 7-year-old. Whiskers grew up with his parents in a burrow until he was found by his human owners. Mr. Whiskers.
Okay. See, he's a cat.
Disney. Okay, none of those guys were Whiskers.
So what are they? Look, it's automated pet care. So it's because of Mr. Whiskers. I was right. Trying to make me look wrong. I knew I was right.
Okay, Scott is tired.
But I'm still right.
What animals have whiskers? Dogs have whiskers, Scott.
I realize that.
Most mammals have whiskers.
That's
Mice,
very correct.
beavers, walruses, seals.
But virtually
Sea lions.
nobody names their dog Mr. Whiskers.
They name the seals Mr. Whiskers.
Yeah, I know a lot of people with pet seals.
Tigers, lions.
What's the number one pet, Steve?
Catfish.
No, catfish are not the number one pet.
Catfish. They have whiskers.
They do.
Manatees?
Yes, they actually have awesome whiskers.
How about chinchillas? They have whiskers.
I can't remember what they look like. Are those the little bally things that are all cuddly?
Little bally things.
Yeah. They're like little critters, right? Chinchillas?
Yep. They make coats out of them.
Well, they used to anyway. I'm supposing in a few places still doing that, but not too many. The fur industry is kind of like gone. Now it's all faux fur. Look, it's a little itty bitty critter. He's a chinchilla.
Chinchilla. So a lot of animals have whiskers. Well, you don't.
I was right twice.
I was just trying to get something close to you, so we had something close to me.
Oh, okay.
But automation, pet care. So that's just not pet care. That's automation.
So what they're doing is they're building robots to take care of your pet.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of like the one that automatically feeds your pet, right?
Okay.
What about the one that scoops out the kitty litter automatically?
Those things work shit.
God. So let's talk about something else Scott doesn't know about.
Okay.
You know it started? You know it started?
Sports, right?
Do you know it started this weekend?
Oh, yes, I do. Packers had their first preseason game.
Yes, they did. Okay.
I have no idea how they did because I was at a concert. Well,
they lost.
Technically, I was not at a concert. I was in a parking lot full of buses.
They lost.
Why'd they lose? Do they suck?
It's preseason.
I know.
You can't really tell a lot about preseason
Yes,
final scores, unless you watch the game and saw who was playing when, how long they kept the starters in, how well they looked. So you can't really tell.
This is something that we talk about here in Wisconsin every season because people don't understand. Why do the Packers suck so bad? They don't suck so bad. They're trying stuff. That's what they do right now.
They're trying to see who's going to make the team.
Yeah.
So they already know who's going to make the team, who their starters are.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure out who they're going to cut. They got to cut a lot of people.
Yes.
Although I think they're expanding the rosters.
Oh my God!
You the fact of injuries.
My sound's all screwed up, and it's been off.
Yo.
Wait, what?
What?
Now your sound's screwed up. It wasn't screwed up before.
My microphone was unplugged. I was going through the whatever.
Oh, the other mic. Nice.
Yes. Does it sound good now?
Now you sound farther away, but yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, I was wondering why you sounded echoey. I never even thought of checking them. Your thing was so trash today that I was not going to put you through that.
Yeah.
But
Damn
football started.
Movers.
Yeah, you sound really far away. And I don't hear you at all.
I wasn't talking.
Oh, there you go.
I wasn't talking.
You sound like a ventriloquist dummy there.
Okay, now I'm going to look at the picture, see if I'm in the right hole.
Wow, you're talking a lot about holes today.
Yes, I'm in the right hole. She's not mad at me this time.
All right. So what's left on our show subject board here?
Ow.
How much time do we have left?
3 minutes. A quiz. I get a quiz.
Yes. Which one do you like?
I didn't open it. You're supposed to quiz me. So if I open it, I'll know the answers. I don't cheat.
Fun guy quiz.
Fun guy quiz. What's the quiz?
Right. We'll read it.
It says, a pinch of what will make veggies cook faster?
Yeah. What?
Love.
What can you?
A pinch of love.
Okay. No.
No. A pinch of saffron? No.
That makes stuff taste better.
No. Normally people say a pinch of salt because that's like the thing, pinches of salt.
No.
But salt is not usually done in a pinch on vegetables. It's usually done in quite.
Baking soda. Did you know that?
No, I would never put baking soda on my vegetables.
Boiling water destroys the plant's cell walls faster than heat alone because of the alkaline environment it creates. This allows the starches to come into play much faster. So There you go. Cooking your veggies.
I am so glad you knew that.
Okay. What about Fun Guy the Entertainer prints for you? Will you print for me?
A, B, C, D. It's all printed. No cursive.
I don't have where's my, there it is.
Fire she blows.
They are printing veggie. Remember we talked about Soylent Green, protein-rich stuff?
Yes.
Well, they have a 3D printer. Let me gotta find my share here. They have a 3D printer, which is actually printing these foods, which is protein here. There you go. Check it out.
Combat Food Supply Challenges. Make
BSFL, cricket. That's right. There's cricket in there. Soy, spirulina, whey.
Wayback Machine. We were just talking about that yesterday. Mr. Peabody in the Wayback Machine.
So they take carrots and they mix it with alternative proteins like crickets.
Okay.
They take carrots and crickets and they put it through a 3D printer and they print this so you'll eat it.
So the kids will eat it.
Now, some of these turtles and pyramids, really? Like, sure.
Whatever.
So you can get a 3D printer and you can print for us.
Yeah, they're only what? They've come down in price. They're under $1,000 now, aren't they?
I don't know, but this is the 3D printer I thought maybe you would buy.
When they build houses? That looks cool.
One is $2,500. And it's called, you ready for this?
The Fun Guy Cooker.
Close. Food bot.
It's a food bot. It's a food bot.
It's a 3D printer, but guess what it prints with?
Oh, I must admit, that's pretty cool.
Chocolate.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I will definitely say that's cool.
Prints all that stuff.
I'm not sure I want to spend $2,500 for it.
Chocolate. Yes, you do.
No.
Sure you do.
Oh. Sorry, folks. Oh. Did not really want to do that to you. Oh, we froze up. Boo. I don't know if you're hearing me, but you look funny. There you go. Hey, you're catching up.
We're still going. Keep going. Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup and mustard. That's what we had this weekend. I forgot the cheese on Saturday. I was so pissed off.
Ketchup or mustard?
What about ketchup and mustard? First of all, I see
these are still quizzes.
Oh.
Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup or mustard, you mean?
Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup any day of the week.
Okay, you want ketchup flavored Doritos?
No, I will never eat Doritos ever again. They're disgusting.
Ketchup flavored Doritos. How about mustard flavored Doritos?
Nope, won't eat them.
So they have in Canada, it's a normal thing, ketchup flavor.
Where are you talking about?
Canada?
Where's Canada?
What happened to the world today? You might have heard of the show.
Where's Canada? You mean Canada?
Just things in our backyard. And they have ketchup flavored potato chips. And it kind of makes sense if you think about it. I mean, do you put ketchup on your fries?
Yes. So ketchup flavored.
You put ketchup on your baked potato?
But these are Doritos.
You put ketchup on your baked potato?
No.
Why not?
Because I put like butter and sour cream
ketchup,
and cheese.
You put ketchup on your
chives.
Put ketchup on your tater tots?
Very rarely. And I actually rarely use ketchup on my fries. I use mayonnaise.
So what do you put on your tater tots then?
I usually just eat them straight.
Cream and
I use the onion flavored tater tots and I just mow them.
You just what them?
Mow them.
You mouth them?
Mow. M-O-W.
Mouth them? You mouth them? Like that? You mouth them? You're weird. But yeah, check it out, dude. Ketchup flavored Doritos.
Yeah. No.
No?
No.
Oh, I was going to send them to you and have you try them.
No.
You got to order them online. You can't order them in the store.
That's fine. You ain't gonna. I will not eat them.
May you order them on the air?
No.
Well, it's a small bag.
It's a small bag after all.
Yeah, you're done. We're gonna run the end of the show here.
Now, what would be really cool is if they had those Cheetos, not the puffy ones, but the crunchy Cheetos.
With ketchup? No.
I don't know. Would that be good?
Well, we're going to find out. Next show, Scott, bring a bag of the crunchy Cheetos and some ketchup. You dip it in ketchup and you're going to let us know. Fair enough? Good. Hopefully for you, it's shrinkflation. You know, that's our word of the week. You know what shrinkflation is?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's what the girls all say after coitus.
I thought that's what you said when you got out of the pool. The water's cold.
Yes, that happens sometimes too. What's really interesting is, remember when we used to, actually, I don't think you did that. I think it was Jim Wetlow that I did that with only. We always went into the lake the day the ice broke.
Why, you think you were polar bears or something?
Well, we always got on the front page of the newspaper every year.
Did you really?
Yes, we did. 5 straight years in a row, we were on the front page.
So they knew you were going out and you did it, huh?
They knew it because, you know, his father was the owner of Wetlow Pier Service. And, you know, everybody knew me from the DJing and stuff. So everybody knew we were going to do it. And then somebody showed up with a camera and next thing you know, it was in the newspaper.
So, you know, prices have been going up, right?
No,
Because
they have not been going up. They've been going fucking insane.
Language.
Yeah, that's shrimp. That is shrinkflation right there.
So
same price, but the bottles or the package.
No, it went up in price, but look, 32 ounces, 28 ounces.
Right.
So they made the like ring around it, like tighter here, right underneath the label.
Yes.
So you could hold the bottle better. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Yep.
How about the Kleenex? Notice anything weird here?
I do not see anything weird at all.
65, 60.
Yes.
Oh, that's all they're really talking about. But yes. Yeah, the punt on the bottom of the bottles are bigger.
Yep.
Little indentation. So the bags, potato chips, the ounces and the sizes are smaller. So folks, not only are the prices going up, but the amount
serving size are smaller
down. I noticed it shrinkflation the other day when I went to buy Madeleines. You know what Madeleines are?
No.
They're like cookies.
Okay.
But you take it and you squeeze them out with a pastry thing, and they kind of look like wavy tops, and they're kind of like a leaf kind of cookie.
Okay.
Really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I used to buy the container, and it had 4 layers.
Okay.
They didn't trick me. I looked at the thing to pick it up. It was the same price. I thought, I think the price went up. Damn it. I knew the price was going to go. Then I picked it up. It was only 2 layers.
Yeah.
Or maybe 3, but it was spaced out more and there was only 3 layers. And I was like, you shrinkflated me.
Yes. You annoying people, you.
Shrinkflation sucks.
Yes.
So that's becoming a real thing.
Because it's for the longest time, the Hellman's mayonnaise was a quart, 32 ounces. Then it went to 30 ounces. I mean, that's only 2 ounces, but still, that's what happened.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So, but one of the beef jerkies we get, it's not actually beef, it's pork.
The herky jerkies?
The Korean barbecue, I think it's Jack Link's, the Korean barbecue. Just bought a new package at the store today. It's half the size for the same price. Literally half the size.
Yeah. So here's some of the stuff. Walmart Great Value toilet paper. Paper towels was 168 sheets. Now it's only 120. While the price stayed the same.
I was also told by one of my friends that used to drive for me. He worked at the Oscar Mayer plant for a while.
Uh-huh.
And apparently, I've tried to look it up to find out if it was true, but he said he worked there and it's 100% true. When you buy bologna from Walmart, it's not the same quality as the bologna at other grocery stores, even though it's Oscar Mayer. It's a poor quality meat with more water added.
More filler.
Yeah.
More water too. Yeah.
In the same container.
True.
And that's not supposed to be that way.
No, that's true. The hummus at Costco, Sam's Club, Walmart. Is not the Members Mark. No, it's not. It's not Sabra. It's made by Sabra. It's in the same color container as a Sabra, but it's not Sabra. Hershey's 18-ounce pack of dark chocolate kisses now is only a 16-ounce bag. Hefty's Mega Pack. The Mega Pack used to be 90 bags. Now it's only 80. Hefty. Same price. 2-pack of Reese's peanut butter cups. Used to be 1.6 ounces. Now it's 1.5 ounces. Think about that.
I don't want to. It's going to make me cry. Too late.
Tillamook ice cream used to be 56 ounces. Now it's only 48 ounces.
Thank God, a gallon of milk, still a gallon.
Yep. Price is going up, though.
Yes,
Cereal,
they did. We've been paying like $1.79 to $2.49 a gallon off, depending on the time of year, forever. And now it's almost $4 freaking.
Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. You might as well just put gas, milk in your car.
Sure, why not?
So yeah, that's shrinkflation. So, oh well.
Thank you, Steve, for depressing me before I go to bed.
So watch your shrinkflation out there. Scott, stay out of cold water. But the water is cold. I'm just doing what everybody else is doing, shrinkflation. All right, with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
then let Scott go take a nap, because Scott is very tired.
No nap. I'm going to sleep like a rock.
Well, you got to be up tomorrow at 4, don't you?
Not tomorrow.
No, you have to be up by 4 p.m.?
Oh, 4 p.m. No. Here's the part that's really bizarre. I've been waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning for 3 weeks.
You're bizarre. Yes.
That's not me.
Agree.
My normal time to get up was 9:30 every day.
We all agree that you're bizarre. So go down to whathappened.world. Go watch Scott not post stuff again. I don't know why you don't. You're at all these places. Just take some damn pictures and then just post them. That's all you got to do. It's not that hard. Why do you refuse to do it?
I don't think about it. I'm working almost the entire time. Then when I do
get a break, what did I tell you? You're not listening to me. What did I say? I said, take the pictures and then post them later.
And
I remind you.
Steve.
When I remind you.
I've got 100. Oh, now this is cool. My phone's invisible.
Nice.
That is freaking weird.
Yeah, you're holding a phone. Sure you are. You're not holding a phone. Don't lie to us.
There it is.
All right. Well, with that, I want you to
cool?
With that, I want you to live every day. And we'll see you on the next show. Be
genuinely positive, live and love life. And after you get a good night's sleep, have a good.